I'm trying to touch the States this time. 2021. Gotta show him I can still rap though.
Now I'm in the game, I was on the bench. First I was renting, now I'm collecting rent. Run it up. First it with the Beamer, now I want the Benz. Spending all the bag like here I go again. Outside says the chirp, now the camera phone. Told you I'ma make, keep the channels on. Why you acting different when the camera's on? Why you acting different like your paper long? 8-day wake up.
Welcome to day 2 of the vlogs of me taking my business from $0 to 6 figures in the next 12 months. I am so grateful for all of you guys. The feedback on the last video was absolutely phenomenal, and I know how long it takes to get good at something, so please continue to give me that criticism so I can continue to get better as you guys come along with me on this journey. So, as you guys saw, that is my new morning routine with these vlogs, with my client work, with trading. I was going to sleep at 11 p.m., 12 a.m., and I was waking up at 7 or 8 because I love to get 7 or 8 hours of sleep. And so I figured out that the best thing I could do is create a bedtime for myself and then have something to look forward to first thing in the morning. So that's gonna be a workout, it's gonna be recording these vlogs, gonna be doing something just so I could get out of bed and I could get the day going. So that was a wake up time of 5:20 a.m. I'm gonna slowly bring it back. I used to wake up at 3:45 a.m. when I first started trading, and that just ruined me. So I'm okay with not doing that again. That was horrible, but 4:45, 5 a.m., 5:30 is gonna make it so I have such a more productive day and get all of this work in to become the best version of myself. So again, just a quick little recap. I'm making these videos to journal for myself, right? I'm gonna be journaling my day, so I'm making sure I'm doing all of the right things to get to that 6-figure mark in the next 12 months. I've already done it with one company and I'm super excited to do it with another, and the journey along this way is gonna be so fun, so I'm excited for you guys to come along. Let's go ahead and get after it. I hope you have the best day of your entire existence. Now that we got that all cleared up, let's go ahead and head over to the charts, do this daily analysis, and then go make some breakfast because your boy is starving. All right, what is going on, beautiful party people? So I'm gonna make this a little bit faster than last time, but I wanna do this daily chart analysis every single day just to hold myself accountable. So we're gonna go ahead and start with ES. Let's go ahead and get after it. So we are still at all-time highs. Didn't quite reach it on Friday, and it looks like we're having a bearish day today so far. So same daily line here. We're just drawing that from the bottom, as you can see. Then we're gonna go to the 4-hour line.
Bad decision got you wishing you could say nah. My city gritty, you could get hit any day now. On my mama, I'ma move my family way with some 20s, 50s, 100s, thousands, millions, billions, trillions, zillions. I'm talking Amazon money, talking so much money I could mess.
All right, so now we got all of our lines drawn. As you can see, I'm gonna speed that part of the video up, but if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments for me and I'll teach you exactly how to do that. The most important thing for us is looking at the daily model as well, paired with the DR. So it's a free indicator, just the drive. And as you can see, this was an upside expansion and now it's a broken upside. So it's a downside expansion from the ADR to the ODR, but with the RDR being involved here, we have a broken, what we call these the downside expansions that break. So I just keep this in my notes right here, this up here. And now we have all of our lines. So as you can see, we're looking quite bearish, but we're going to be looking for any sweeps and then being very, very careful. So taking profit at those sweeps is going to be the top priority. Now, I'm not going to be looking for straight up reversals because I hate going against the overall trend, but I know where I'm going to be able to take my low hanging fruit as my TP. So instead of going for 3 to 4R, I might go for 2R, right? Just to get to the bottom of this range, for example.
Surrounded by Amazon. I've been winning, I'm like, why me? I heard these labels wanna buy me. I don't need you, boo, I style me. I roll G's and they grind me. Now I'm on my game, nothing is the same.
Just got my daily analysis done. It is time for some breakfast. I usually start trading at 8:30. It's 8:23, but since we got all the lines and everything marked up, I really just set my alerts. I'm ready to go. For breakfast, I usually do the same thing every single day. So we're gonna do eggs, we're gonna do chicken sausage, and I ultimately have been kind of changing up my diet just a little bit. just because I have been so focused on getting a lot of things done rather than like eating 4 or 5 meals a day. I was already doing that. If you check out my other channel, I was watching some vlogs that I recorded like 5 years ago. I was like 225 pounds, acne. I was just staying up late playing video games. But hey, started the vlogs 5 years ago, pretty impressive. But now I'm like, what is the fastest thing I could cook? Can I get meal prep? Can I cook something in like 5 minutes and eat it in 10 minutes and then just keep the flow of things going? So we got eggs, chicken sausage, and we have Kodiak cakes. I've been loving these lately. And we got this expensive maple syrup at the store yesterday. So I'm gonna go ahead and chef this up. I'll show you guys the final product. All right, that is a wrap for this session. It is only 11 a.m., but it doesn't look like anything is really playing out right now. I didn't take any trades, neither did anybody in our call. So one of the biggest things you guys can do is not take trades. Sitting cash on hand is a position in itself, and a lot of people struggle with discipline. They feel like they need to take a trade every day, probably because they're looking to rely on trading for a living or whatever it is. But if you could have the discipline to only take your setup when the setup appears, you're gonna be so much better off. So same thing that we said on the live stream. So we set a limit there and then ended up not getting in, but ended up going in our direction. So it always feels good to take those. So on to the rest of the day. It is an absolutely beautiful day here in Tampa. One of the things that I made a mistake on when I first started trading was actually trading all day. I was waking up at 3:30, 3:45 a.m., trading until 7. Then I would work out, and I would trade from 9 till 3 or 4. And that is when I was the most unprofitable. I was taking the most losses. I was allowing myself 4 losses a day. And now with this 8:30 to 12 schedule, I rarely take 2 expenses in one day. And if I do, I just get off the computer, practice discipline, makes it significantly better. So with this limited amount of trading, I'm able to back test exactly those times. I'm able to execute in exactly those times. And then I'm able to spend the rest of the day doing whatever I want. Hello. So if you're struggling with over trading or just lacking discipline, try to limit the amount of time you're actually on the screen. Gonna finish up this walk, eat lunch with Sarah, and then back test and lift. That's about the day. Beautiful day practicing discipline. Can't ask for much more. Hope you guys are enjoying this so far. If there's anything else you guys want to see in the comments. Just got done with that walk. While Sarah is on her way home, I wanted to finish up one more back testing session. So as you guys see, this is not a very exciting life at all, but I truly do believe this is what it takes to build a 6-figure, 7-figure business. So I'm gonna go ahead and time lapse this and show you guys a quick back testing session, exactly how I go about it. Perfect. So this is FX Replay, exactly what I wanted to show you guys for my back testing sessions. Like I said, it's nothing interesting. This is the day in the life of growing to a 6-figure, 7-figure company. And we're going to do it with trading just by doing these basics day in and day out. So as you guys are going to see, I'm going to mark this up the same exact way I marked up my charts for the live session. So it's so freaking cool. This is the best app in the entire world. I'll show you all the stats afterwards as well. So I'll go ahead and mark this up, fast forward it, and then I'll show you guys exactly what I'm thinking when I actually go to execute a trade.
Who am I to blame? Money made me change. Cardi in my ring when I'm switching lanes. Money in the carry on them Boeing planes. Money in the carry on them.
All right, perfect. So I think I found a trade that I really like. So as you can see in backtesting, I go just as slow as it is in real life, except you get to just click forward on this. So as you click forward and as you see the trade pop up just like that, we have a 12-minute range sweep. We have a valid high. It's a downside expansion model. Everything is looking good. We are bearish. This is typically what I look for, is just like, which way are we trending, and then looking for sweeps of the highs if we're trending to go lower, and then find a position to go in short, right? So we got 4-hour line. Everything looking here is looking good. I think we can get down to the 4-hour range at least. So I'm going to go ahead and go short with a limit here. Boom. Let's see if it's even worth it to limit. 5 tick difference. But to get to the bottom of this zone, I want to make sure I just have 19 ticks. So actually I could just limit in here and then go BE. So let's just see what happens. And we're going to go down to this low for 3R. Boom. So let's mark it in. We're going to mark it in with $250 risk. That's all we've been risking because we're trying to emulate an account. So we're in with a short right here. Let's see what happens. All right, so luckily we marketed it in, or else we wouldn't be able to take this. So now we're at the bottom of this range, so we have to go BE and pray. All right, looking good. So now we're pushing below this 4-hour range. We're already up probably 1.5 hour, almost 2 hour. So we could either drag our stop here or go for our target. Let's see what happens. I'll put my stop at the top of this range so I could get a little something, but it's looking like it's absolutely dumping. And NQ still hasn't swept any lows, so that's the 4-hour line as well. Nice, perfect. That's actually a really good sign. So we could probably pop this below or above the 4-hour line, but I'm gonna just bag 1 hour just to secure something, and then we'll let the rest run. Let's go. Push it. Get to my TP. Let's see. NQ still hasn't swept these lows, so let's keep pushing. Come on. There we go. Boom. So there's a 3-hour trade, and look at everything that I look for in live trading. This is exactly what I look for in my back test and vice versa. So 1-hour line, higher time frame line, 12-minute range sweep, all the good stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and post this. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, Sarah and I are on our way to the gym, and before every workout, you always want to make sure you have some sort of carbohydrate and sodium. So I got a pump product, and I took like a half a teaspoon of salt, which is absolutely disgusting. Set, spike, boom, set, spike, boom, set, spike, boom, set, spike, boom, set, spike, boom. Oh. First exercise, pull-ups, weighted. I forgot the weight.
Boy in planes. Now I got a buck for all those rainy days. Ain't have a day off in like 80 days. I got hustles in like 80 ways. Kids if you won't take a lazy day. Wifey on me told me take a break. I keep going to the paper street. Then it's trips out to Montego Bay. If I take the job, bet I get it done. I said it before, I'm a 101. I just got some ones, only wearing ones. Phone to kick the funds, money made me calm. Diamonds on your neck, bet they on your neck. You want that watch, you better rock it tech. You want the chain.
All right, that's a wrap on back and biceps. Beautiful workout. Let's go. All right, y'all, we're at Bayshore Mediterranean. This is our favorite spot in Tampa. If you're ever here, you have to try it. Ooh, that looks too fire though. All right, that was a 10 out of 10 meal. I am stuffed and we have leftovers for tomorrow. Going out for food, we always try to go with like Mediterranean or Greek just because it's so healthy and it's basically what we eat at home, but it's just better because it's cooked by somebody. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if there's anything else you guys want to see. I'm gonna upload these Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm gonna film them Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm not sure exactly what day the uploads are gonna be, just depending on when I could edit them. So, and anyways, to recap the day, we ended break even. We watched the charts for 3 to 4 hours and none of our setups appeared. We got our back testing done, client work in, still need to read, but we got our workout in. So we had an amazing day. I hope that you guys enjoyed coming along with me, and please tune in for the next one. Talk to you later. Peace.